Hi everyone, it is time for Oracle Card Monday again. I will be using the Oracle of the Seven Energies, and I am excited. A little nervous again, but excited to do this. So, that out. Hope everyone is having a good Monday so far, and I'm just sending love and light your way, and I'm hoping this message is a good one for everyone, and if it's, just hits where it needs to. And awesome. Alright, that's for that card. Alright. Ooh, time machine. This is one I actually get a lot too. It's a really cool card, and this card is in the energy of the first energy, which is Earth, which is money, family, inherited traits, survival, primitive instincts, security, stability, and the material world. I love this card, and so the key concepts are inherited patterns, conditioning, lessons already learned, cellular memory, honoring the past without being trapped there. We rely on stories we inherit from our ancestors, our families, our culture, and the world around us to construct a map of our reality. As we develop new stories in our life, we build on those old foundations, repair them when we can, or tear them down to begin again. The best and most powerful traits and experience of your ancestors are yours to integrate into your life so you don't have to revisit their hardships or rectify their mistakes. You have a magical map with which to navigate your current circumstances. Look at the past for answers now. Ask yourself, in this situation, what can I learn from those who came before me? What traits can never say this word, emulate, in order to move through the challenge with wisdom? How can I build on what I already know and integrate this understanding? What might I do differently? Sometimes you walk blindly into traps you set in the past. Perhaps you couldn't see that you were repeating a pattern until you were well in it. The best course of action here is to rest, practice self-compassion, and make a conscious choice to do something differently next time. Clarity will come. Remember that if you do what you always did, you'll get what you always got. History repeats itself only if you allow it. The most important thing is that you are becoming aware. You can make a different choice regarding how you respond to life right now. Yes, things can be awkward and uncomfortable as old hurts are revealed and new solutions are attempted. This time is ripe for change, so keep going. Every step is important. Allies will rally, but in the end, you are the one you have been searching for. One day you'll remember how your beautiful new story was just around the corner. Ooh! Whew! As much as an self-explanatory card that is, this is so real, especially in my life as I have been trying to literally break the chains and break the things and go forward. And it is uncomfortable. Oh my gosh. But just like you said, it's worth it. You'll look back and you'll be like, oh my gosh. And I think the thing about being ourselves, coming back to ourselves, coming back to our authentic selves, and choosing different patterns, choosing different things like that, is we do not have to do what other people did before us. And if we really look deep into ourselves, into our families, into our stuff, we can see the patterns that have happened. And the beauty of having a choice is what we do. We always have a choice, is being able to choose a different path. And it's not always easy. Like it said, it's like we're gonna backtrack and maybe sidestep or all of that. But that doesn't matter, because you could always make a new decision. You could always pivot. You could always go forward. You could always keep going. And I've been talking about this on my stories too. Like, the work is so worth it. It really is. And breaking the chains, being able to look at what has happened and use it as a map to maybe step over and not do things. I mean, a perfect example of this sometimes is like as we watch our parents, or we saw somebody in high school or something, and we're like, I just don't want to do that, because you watch somebody else go through it, which gives you the option to be like, I just don't want to do that. It obviously doesn't work. It could be big or small, all of it. This one I'm just so passionate about. I get this card so much, and one of the beautiful things about EFT tapping is this can help. If you EFT, when you find something, you're like, okay, I'm repeating a pattern. I didn't know, I know now. Well, I would like to change that pattern. Okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to do some EFT tapping, and I'm going to tap it out in the subconscious as extra work, and just keep going and keep purging and keep going forward and choosing again and again, choosing yourself, choosing the new path, choosing to not repeat patterns that aren't serving you. I don't know much more I could say. I mean, that was like just a straight download as a card anyways. And it's just your reminder for the week of like, you can pivot. You can go forward. You can make a choice. Even if you've made the same other choice over and over and over and over and over. It's a new moment each moment, because the present is the only thing that matters. And it's the only thing that's here right now. So pivot. Give yourself grace. And continue on your path. You've got this. I've got this. Woo, especially with these energies that are going on right now. So I hope you all have a beautiful week and a beautiful now. Sending love and light.